Yeah, if you have joined the community today, the number of channels you have access to. Let me see if I can just check the channel. Of course, you have the announcement channel, you have the introduce yourself channel, you have the discussion channel, you have resources, there's events and trainings, right? There's events and trainings, there is resources, there is ask for help, there's catch for not feelings, there is wins and celebration, there is trending news, and there are other communities like Cypress, mobile testing, drop your feedbacks, and even country-based channels like testers in Nigeria, testers in Ghana, testers in Germany, testers in Ghana, Ibadan, India, Kenya, South Africa, Pakistan, in UK, in US. There are other opened communities like that there. So please use the chat session to let me know which of these channels that you are on your own community, on your own Slack. Which one is the most important to you? Which one are you always looking forward to getting information from? Is it the announcement channel? Is it the available jobs? Is it the event and trainings? Which one do you find very interesting the most while I continue? So different demands started coming in. People wants to learn testing. They come in. People who wants to advance in what they know, like they want to become automation testers and the likes. They are there. People who want to, they are not even a tester, they just want to know about testing, whether product managers or developers, they came in. Recruiters who want to hire testers came in. Company that outsource engineers for other organizations came in. Founders came in. Technical recruiters came in. So it just started making the community grow from there. We started this thing sometimes early 2021, late 2021, early 2022, but we started the Testers Quarter community officially on August 2022. 1 year down, okay, I think we are now 2 years down the line, and right now, this is still the largest community with the highest number of over 1,007 members. And that's because we even stopped publicity for a while. I'm not even sure we have done enough publicity for this community. Because I was talking to one of the CTOs recently, and we were like, why don't I hear enough about them? Why don't I know about them? Why is there no announcement? Why is there no, because the value that is hidden here should be well known. So we just continue building on a low key like that. Um, the number of communities for software testing well acknowledged. However, the essence of this is you should be able to get value even without in a very coordinated environment. You should be able to share out your opinions and get people to contribute. You should be able to meet with experts without actually even coming to us. So any expert in our community right now, you can send them a DM and ask for help, right? So there's something called shared value, shared love that we do, meaning that we recognize you, we celebrate you. That's why you see that we're always celebrating birthdays, or new job opportunities and the likes. So this is something that the community has been on doing. 2024, I don't know, Faith, were you able to gather the number of events we had in 2024? I know we have done more than 30, virtually and physically, like altogether. There are a lot of virtual, because at some point it was every Saturday we do the training. Every blessed Saturday there is a training to do, right? We had Techie Meet Testers this year. We had, what else we had? We had book launch. We had testers meet and greet this year. We had testers meet and greet both in Lagos and in Abuja, right? This same year we are in Ghana for testers meet and greet too. So we did for some other countries like Germany, but it was virtual, and that's why we didn't really talk a lot about it. So again, we are increasing in numbers, and as much as we have not put in so much imputing in the previous years, that we had barely 2 years and some weeks, we are now saying in 2025, this has to be a big deal. This has to be like your career doctor that you're working with, just a WhatsApp group or a Slack channel that you're on. No, it's about the quality of what you're getting. It's about the value that you're getting. The community has, we don't have any competition anywhere, right? So let's maximize everything that we have. Um, so one of the things you should look out for next year, we are going to, um, I don't even know the right word to use, but it's to brand it. Texas Quota needs to be branded. I don't know for those that have the shirts. If you have the shirts, lucky you. If you don't have the shirt, you can also get the shirt. For those in Nigeria, we don't just want a situation where we have 5,000 community members and we do not even know them or they're not identifying with us. So we are saying for next year, we are going to do a branding both for those in Nigeria and those international, meaning that if you're in Nigeria, we would ask you to pay some of 5K and then 500 naira every month for the end of the year. But what does that 5K comes with? It comes with a Tesla Quarter customized shirt, stickers, um, ebooks. I have some ebooks that I've not shared. The ABC of software testing ebook is there. The toolbox for testers is there. Um, Maybe I will try to release that this Christmas, but let me try and see. So, toolbox for testers, a personalized welcome note, our community guide, so that some people still don't know that we have partnerships with some amazing organizations like Propel, for example. Propel is the one you see every time you see an automated AI post international jobs. That is from our partners, Propel. They bring jobs from Europe, and there are a number of people that have actually gotten that job. So, in case you are seeing job being posted on that channel, I don't think it's fake job. They are actually job that the employers is trying to recruit right now. So we have a website from Propel that we use. All our community members are on that we use. So um, opened one of those jobs and yeah, and get in and apply. So it's very weird to see a community member that is skilled and does not have a job. I'm always bragging about that. Except you are not skilled, except you are still aspiring to be a tester. But that you're a tester, you're not doing at least two jobs. Na lie. So, and that you're skilled and you're not doing, you don't have a job. How much more two jobs? Then it's not true. They probably are not doing it. Probably you're not a tester. And they don't they laugh, they know themselves. So, and people that wants to learn. Sorry, let me finish this welcome box. So with your 5K, you get to get a shirt, stickers, ebooks of software testing books like the ABC of software testing and the toolbox, personalized welcome notes, community guide booklets that talks about the community, what the community really entails. So the benefit that the community entails, a lot of people still don't know. In fact, they just come to the community and they just sit down. They don't know what we are doing there. But there is a lot. You're not seeing people talk everywhere, but it's not that they're not in their own channel talking, oh. Their own channel talking, oh. They are there talking. So certificate of membership will given to you. Um, we are going to use your picture, and that's why we always encourage that every of our community member, please put your picture on your Slack profile. Put your picture. Nowadays, there's even AI that can help you make professional headshots. So put your picture. You're going to be using your AI, your picture to generate a custom community picture for you. And you'll be wearing the Testa Scotta shirt and we're doing an amazing AI for you so that you can use it as a display picture anywhere. And maybe one of my software testing journals that I used when I was starting my career, I'll convert it into multiple copies and share it. Yes, I know that my books, they are very loaded. In fact, sorry a minute. Everything here, everything here, they are my background is blurry, but yeah, everything here are journals that I used when I was starting the career. This one, my first pink software testing journals when I was starting my career, and all the affirmation of I'll be a tester, I'll be good at what I do, how I do performance testing, all of those things are there. This book is filled up. I have the blue version of it that I picked up again. This one is loaded from beginning to the end. SQL, APIs, studying different um, how to troubleshoot on different Azure platform, Amazon, AWS, private policies is here. This other one, notebook. I didn't really use this one much. I think this one was more on product management that I learned. Which other one again? This one is Testify, John Dutta, that I used for how clients do geographical testing, geolocation testing. What else? Quite a number of them. This one I just showed you now is four. I know they are definitely, that's two more that I'm looking there. So I might convert it into a whole note and print it out and share it. But again, it is not a must. It's when I see the turn up numbers that I will do that. So this can be a bonus that I would share. So all you have to do is to pay for 1 month, 5K, while in the subsequent months, it's just 500 naira. It's just to keep you very much engaged and involved in the community, because it's not enough that you just come seated and are waiting. Will anything happen? And then the community, we are now saying we don't know what is going to, we know what is going to happen because now we are being paid, right? While for those that are international or not within Lagos, or no, not even within Lagos, if you're in Abuja, we can always send over in bulk to Abuja or to Ghana. But internationally, people, right? So everything that will be giving you will be more of digital access. Do you get? All of this envelopes our e-library access. So there's a drive that we have created that everything is going to be popped into, and you can have it as our e-library where you can get to have a view access to most of these things. Yes, and even being a community member means that even to the subsequent events we will have during the year, you get automatic 10 to 15% discount on them, regardless of how much the cost of the event is. You get 10 to 15% discount on them. Again, this is just one out of many other things that is loaded. I don't want to share a number of things because I get to see that people are always running with my information to do what I didn't send them. So I just want you to know that this is a community that you should not just be here with levity. Like, I'm sure there for being there sick, or I'm in 6 other communities. Texas Quarter is just one of them. No, you are in Texas Quarter and any other community. And I'm not restricting you that you must always learn from Texas Quarter. I'm saying that be careful of where you feed from. I've gone to an event before to go and learn, and maybe because I'm sensitive to my environment, I realized that there were a number of things that they were saying there, and I wasn't, when your container is empty and you're looking for a refill, I wasn't getting refilled. Everything that they were saying were so vague. There were things that I can watch on YouTube. There were things that I can read on WhatsApp group. But we usually get carried away because it's another opportunity to be in the room with people, and you want to meet people. You always want to meet people, and which is good. Again, it is good, but be careful that as you attend different events, as you attend to many rooms, be mindful of your environment. Be sure that you are there to get filled up with knowledge, not just get drained. And you might not even know that you get drained because it's not as if you enter and then your brain will go down. No. It's just that the information that will be coming to you is not leveling you up, or it's contradicting the facts that you know before. Right? We are in a generation where everybody wants to blow. Everybody wants to make a name for themselves. You see somebody that just finished Testify Academy 2 weeks ago now, say they're chief senior level software test engineer. Or somebody that just take a course on Selenium ID now or Cypress, say they're expert in that field. If we know what experts means, I'm sure a number of us will not even be using it, because every time you use the word expert and we know that that's not what expert means, we check you out and we know that you have not done what it takes to be an expert. We just see like a full person talking. I'm sorry for the choice of word, but that's the fact. So when you say you're an expert in something, you're a senior level in something, and then we go back to look at the things you have said over the years, or the things you have done over the years, or the things you have written over the years, and then we cannot correlate it with a senior level person contribution. We know you're just fumbling. And guess what? If you eventually grow to be able to do better, but because of the first impression we have of you, it will now be hard for you to be able to convince us that you're not a serious person. So don't use the word senior for using sake. Don't use the word expert. Next year, I'm serious. Don't use the word senior or expert next year for using sake. Be conscious. Before you say you're a senior person at all next year, please ensure that, I'm not saying plus your sales and marketing job, your digital, your graphics job, plus testing, everything 5 years. No, I'm saying make sure that you have been in the software testing field for at least 5 years. And you're not just there for 5 years because it's 5 years. You are there for 5 years with trackable, excellent delivery. The quality of the work you have done. Somebody that have been doing manual testing in the last 5 years is coming to tell us that is a senior. No, you're not a senior person. If you're a senior person, let me give you some hints, right? If you're a senior person, you will not be angry when they say you must do automation. My darling, you will not be angry. You wouldn't. In fact, you'll be impressed because it's part of your JD, it's part of what you should be doing. It's your job. As a senior person, you will not find it condescending when a company says they want you to do performance and security check. You shouldn't get pissed off. You say you are a senior level. You know what it means to senior people, to be a senior. If you say you're a senior person, you should have mentored people. Now, I'm not saying you go and start launching another academy, for God's sake. We have enough of. In fact, it's so sad that even tech leaders are like, what is happening in testing world? Everybody just wants to train somebody for what they do not even know. And we are just releasing half-baked testers all over the place. So I'm not saying, when I say mentor people, I'm not saying you should go and start training them on a course and say, oh, you're not a trainer or something. No. That you know it does not mean that you should share it, because you can just know it for yourself. It doesn't mean that you're a mentor, and it doesn't mean that you're a trainer. Mentoring has to do with the way you shaping people's mind. When I'm on this call with you and I'm speaking to you, I'm shaping the way you perceive things, from yourself to your career, to the testing world, to the tech world in general. I'm shaping the way you do things. If at any point I've been able to tell you on how to do XYZ, and you have been able to apply XYZ, and you get the result that you wanted, that is mentorship. So mentor people. Oh, people are getting, you see a team member of yours who is a junior, probably years younger than you in the field, and you must be able to mentor them. And it's not a situation where you have to tell people that you are their mentor. No, you don't have to tell them that you're their mentor. You don't have to force your mentorship on them. It's not a thunder and fire thing. It's something that you will get there. In fact, I'm always big on, please don't be big on, you want to be addressed as a mentor so much that you are just making noise all over the place. One of the things that the speaker, the last Techie Me tester, said was, enough of the noise. Especially testers, just like in making noise. Everybody is the first in Africa. Everybody is the best in Nigeria. And when you open your mouth and say you are the best all over the world, everybody know you are saying nonsense. Because you can't be doing one pie of the whole equation and say you're an expert. Do you get? So it's important that next year, my mantra is calm down. Just calm down. Let your work make the noise. I do tell people, okay, write this, write this, write this, post this, do this to build your brand. But you have built the brand, go back to the work. because it will be very disappointing that people get to know your brand, know your work, and realize that this is rubbish. Like, in fact, there's a number of times that my city will be like, a lot of testers are just noisemakers. You see them all over social media making noise as the best, and they will interview them, and it is trash. It's sad. Like, it's really sad that me, for myself, I know that I've gone ahead to speak to people and say, hey, you need testers, hire testers, only for the testers to come and shut that door. It's sad. So next year, focus on, see, anything you can learn on YouTube. If you notice me, what I know you can learn on YouTube, I don't waste my time repeating it with you again. What I know you can learn on ChatGPT, I don't waste my time repeating it to you again. What I'm going to be sharing with you, what you're going to be getting from this community next year, is values you can't get from ChatGPT or YouTube. Like real, practical human life experiences. So if I set up a mentorship program and I say it's going to last for 6 weeks, trust me, you can't get that value from ChatGPT or YouTube. You can't. And that's why even if I do program, I don't get to bring topics that anybody can read online. If you had the last event that I did, in fact, one of the CTOs was asking, where do you get those questions from? Because I'm not going to ask you, what do you think about testing? We all know what they think about testing. I'm not going to ask you what is software testing. How do you think we can make software testing is acceptable for? I'm not going to ask you all those things. I'm going to ask you a question that will make you crack your brain. Like crack your brain to get it. Research is what will make, experience is what will make you answer those questions. I don't like asking people's questions a number of times. Not because I don't always need help, but I know where I run to if I need help. I know those that I run to for answers. Because a number of times, those people give you ChatGPT response. Very professional, demure, straight to the point answers. Because they don't have the experience. So in 2025, to the community members, all I'm saying is relax. Bury your head into the work and do the job. Throughout 2024 finish, you don't get promotion, you don't get salary increase. You know, we did a vision board earlier this year. And I was asking people, okay, what do you plan to achieve at the end of the year? That's the way you say you could achieve it. You don't achieve them. You don't achieve them. You never achieve them. So, see, every organization as of this period now, they are doing planning. There's something called strategic planning. They are meeting. The CEOs, the board of directors are meeting. The executive director, you too, call or deliver brain, heart, mind that you have and have a meeting. 2025, move. Oh, Faith is just recording. 2025, we have to move. What's your plan? I told you all sometimes earlier this year, part of what in the vision plan we had, which we are going to have again January next year. If you miss it, it's up to you. January 11, 2025, we're having a vision board for 2025 in this community. So find your way to join. It's also going to be virtual. Now, one of the things I planned this year was, in many other things, was to get a promotion. Well, that promotion seems like it's not going to happen, but it eventually happened. And I still got promoted. And again, this is roundtable talk, right? This is private. I'm not going to put that in the news and say, "Oh, I got promoted." I know it's necessary, but you won't, when you see it, you will know. But I'm not going to see that. I'm too busy growing my career than to be outside there. See, my very close people knows that I'm not a public person, but by the virtue of the work that I do, trainings, mentorships, public speaking, I get to be in the public, but I'm not a public person. And that's why you will never say anything about my private life in the public. It will always be about tech because it's meant for the public. So your career, in as much as you are doing branding, please, the real work is not in the public. You know, Sha. People that are saying they are getting job in Google, that my friend from Meta got to Apple this, got, transferred, he got to Apple this year and he got promoted. You will not hear it in the news. Maybe by the time you hear it in the news, probably like they have been in that role for 3 years and they are moving to another level. People are doing the main work. People are, whatever you see me post on social media, I can tell you that it's not up to 10% of what is going on behind the scene. It is not. Awards, so, and I don't put it out there. I got this award, I got this award, I got this award, I got this award. See, award is the easiest of things. I've said this thing. I can go to meet the awards makers organization now. I want you to print me 20 award. One, best in QA. Two, best performance. Three, best in share is the award that you want. You get it. Have you this year alone? Can you go back to your line manager and say, give me your own professional rating of my job this year? I'm open to both the negative and the positive of them. Give me genuinely from, because everybody feel like you feel that you are good. Oh, I don't want to go into this topic. Everybody believe that they are good. Everybody believe that they are perfect and excellent. Like, what can be wrong about me? But you can't see it from your own eyes. You can't. You have to see it from the eyes of other people. People that they are interested in you. So whether they give you negative feedback or positive feedback, I was talking to my, just again, a little snippet in. I was talking to my manager recently, and I told him that, okay, what do you think about me now? And he said, when you joined, of course, we had a lot of clash because, your sister is not going to calm down. So we had a lot of clash. It was like he didn't like the fact that I was coming at him. Some other team members were complaining about the way I respond to them. I am someone that I like things done. So I don't even give room for you to start processing, start thinking. And this is me being very vulnerable here. I don't give you time to start thinking like, okay, so what should we do? I don't like unnecessary planning. If you want to do A, move A and get it done. Don't come and use story to finish us. People will be planning from January to December, they will not finish. But I have to come to learn that, hey, everybody is not like you. If not, there is no need for working with people. So I had to learn. And I said, but in a couple of, at least I clocked 1 year in the company. He said all of this happened, but in the last 6 months or 7 to 8 months, even in the general meeting that they had in the executive level, like, no, this lady has changed. She has, no. We are solidly partner. Like, the way she even moved. When I asked my manager that, did he spoke to me? He said, no, that I've even changed to himself. So I know they follow and fight again. So, and that's because I do regular checking. So if you are coming to meet me, talking about me or thinking about me in the way you see me 1 year ago, you're at your own loss because I've moved past that. I can't relate again. So you're going to be reporting a past participle scenario. You see, that's I mean, I don't like gisting with people. I don't like gisting with people because people gisting will never carry present statement. It always carry what has happened in the past. Now, if whoever they are gisting to you have changed, you do not know that that person has changed you, but you will have the mind of what that person did then. Maybe it did not even happen to you. Maybe it is somebody that narrated the story to you. So you're not carrying that person in your mind from what the person narrated to you. We practice a lot of madness in this country. So I don't like gisting. I will just laugh about it with my family. Yeah. And we just move. So, but again, I was saying that, when I talked to him and I asked him, okay, I want to grow to this level in this company in a social number of years. How do I move? I spoke to the, C-suite executive. Oh, sir, which I take as a mentor. Sir, I want to grow to this level in the company in the next 1 year. What do you think I should be doing now? What do you think that I'm doing now that I need to stop? And it put me through a guide. And in fact, it was that guide that I implemented that even got me promoted. And I'm now being promoted in the direction I want to get to. So when you see people doing congratulations in January 2025, whatever led to that congratulation did not start in 2025. Whatever you see them doing congratulations for in December 2025 did not even start in December 2025. People are planning. People, see, next year, I beg, let me go back to it. Put your head down. Bury your head in the work. Like when we are talking about you, let's talk about the quality of the work, not even about the promotion or the money you make, right? The quality of your work should have improved. You are writing 20 test cases before, and only two is valid. Next year, can it be a goal that 20 out of 25 is valid? The quality of your work. Top software testing leader in Africa or West Africa. No, 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 no. You can't be the top tester in Africa when you're barely 5 years in the field now. No, you can't be. So what should happen to people that have been there for 20, 30 years? Or even 10 years? And that's why they said that if you have content, you don't make noise in Yoruba accent. So next year, our plan is to put it. So next year, I'm not even going to be making so much noise about Testers Quarter, fortunately enough. Yeah, we'll do sponsored ad, we'll do a lot of necessary branding that we need to do, but we are burying our head in the works next year. I'm telling you straight up, we are burying our head in the work. If you need to take your laptop to your mechanic, your engineer, let them go and do full scanning. Whatever RAM, whatever they need to do, let them do a full checkup this December. Let them buy. There is this laptop spray cleaner. They use it to clean your laptop, like clean it up, delete unnecessary files, like clean up your laptop for 20. Design a Canva design 2025 wallpaper. Clean up your laptop. Did you get? You know you're going to be going out during the week to work for those working hybrid. If you are working fully remote from home, go and set up your workspace. Go and set up your workspace. Get a notepad. 2025 for your work. What's the plan? What do you want to build next? Okay, you have been collecting salary every time now. You are still be paying rent. How far? What's the plan? How do you move to permanent sites? What's the plan? Do you need to join cooperative? Do you need to start getting into investment? If you check all your money, all your money is not inside your savings account. Your Access Bank, be your GTB, be your First Bank, be your UBA, be OPay, be Money Point that you're using. All the money there is not all the money you have. Hope you have assets. Hope you have investment in crypto. Hope you have investment in real estate. Hope you have investment in stock exchange. Hope you have money also, like things that you can liquidate that will make substance. Not that everything is in your savings account. We have talked about financial management. If you missed the class, sorry. You are married, you have a child, one or two already, you are working 9 to 5, you are making money. Where is your will? We have talked about it already. Legals. You don't have to be 50 years old with the billions of billions like Dangote before you have a will. We already told you. You are a mother, you have kids, yet you don't have a will. And then God forbid you die tomorrow now. Your family will not even will suffer. If as a lady, this is not specific to a lady, I'm coming to guys. For a lady, you know that you're a career person, you know that you have a life that you want to build in your career, but you have kids and you have family. Can you outsource some responsibility? You don't have to be the one to clean the house, cook the food, wash the plates, do everything, wash the clothes, iron everything. Outsource. That's why you're making money. Get a clean. Of course, you don't want the person living with you. Yes, fine. Get somebody that comes Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays to clean the house, help you go to the market while you do your cooking. Get washing machine. Let it not even be heard that you're a professional working 9 to 5. You don't have washing machine in your house. Let it not be heard. Washing machine is not luxury. It's a home item and necessity. Get yourself a washing machine, wash and dry, then get a dry cleaner person around you who comes to pick up everything you have washed and irons them only rather than washing and iron if it can be expensive. Even if you don't have a washing machine, okay, carry the clothes to a dry cleaner. Let them come and pick it up every Saturday. Outsource. Learn to have a meal plan for the family and cook for the week during the weekend. These are not complicated. So that at least you'll be at home when your kids come back from school, you're able to spend quality time with them. That's why you're in a tech role. You can't be doing tech role like person where they sell pepper on the road, and both of you are suffering the same way. Outsource. I have a special person that makes your hair for you. My person that makes my hair and does my for my pedicure, manicure, or whatever massage quarterly. I already have steady. In fact, they send me an email steadily to remind me. If it's your hair, you just need to do your hair anytime you feel like. So sometimes you can carry your all back because you have wig like a coin person. And you're doing tech doesn't mean you should look homeless. Get somebody that comes to take care of your hair, even if it's every 3 weeks or every 2 weeks. Put people in charge. Delegate. If you are not married with kid as a woman now, your own is even better. I don't even know what your own problem would be. Delegate. Set that system now. Set that system now. And if you are a guy, if in 2024 you are still dating 5, 6, 8 person, that's your problem. Because I don't expect any sensible person to still be doing that in today's world, aka you are enjoying. So that you can save money. Because I'm not sure there are babes outside now that want to date for free. So you can save money. I'm serious. I'll come to married ones later because those are kind they will be laughing 247. But those that are single, this is like, don't you wish to be married into your own house? What are you using your money to do? I know you want to tell us a lie that you are feeding on your family member, you're the one including your family member. But calm down. Help your siblings to get skilled so that they can make money and it will not be on you alone. Help them so that your money can have direction. Some of you be claiming, this Lagos is draining me. It's a lie. It's because of the way you squander your money anyhow. All of us are in Lagos. And in as much as I know that salary is different from each other, I also understand the fact of something management. I've worked for free before. I've collected 70K for a whole 1 year plus before. I've moved from 70K to 150 before in this same Lagos. And I know that yes, things are tough and 150 before is not 150 now. I understand that, but there's something called money management. When I still used to do mentorship, not the one that everybody wants mentorship now. See, I stopped doing mentorship now because people don't want to be mentored. People want to be coached. People don't like mentorship. People just claim that they want you to be their mentor, but they don't like mentorship. People like to be coached. Because if you are somebody that don't like to be told what to do, you don't want a mentor. If you are somebody that you feel like talking to you is being harsh, or you want them to talk to you in a very demure, respectful manner, pamper you every time, you don't need a mentor, you need a coach. So just find a topic that you want to learn and go and meet a coach, pay the coach and let them train you. Because I'm not going to mentor you the way you want me to mentor. I'm going to mentor you the way I can mentor you. As a man, okay, what's your accountability structure? What's the plan? You never marry. How you want to take marry? What's the roadmap to marrying? I be still dating 16 people looking for one wife. And if you're a married man already, of course, see, the Lord is your cross, your helper, and your salvation. If by now you don't know money management, and you have not put in structure for yourself, so the Lord is your shepherd, you shall not want. So you should be able to manage yourself and plan your career growth. Plan your career growth. Because you know why I emphasize so much about career growth? If you are not growing in your career, you're not making more money. If you're not making more money, trust me, you'll be a tech professional, the poorest tech professional expert. Poor tech professional expert. That's what you'll be. That's why you see people that have been in the field for good 20 years, they don't have a house to their name. If you don't have that partner as a lady, if you don't have that husband that has money, with your career and with the plan you have, can you build a house for yourself? Like in your name, you build your own house you buy the land or you buy the house that is already made. Can you do that? If you want to do that, how long do you think it will take you? If you want to achieve that by 2035, can you plan now? In fact, you should not even be in a tech professional world. And by now, You still want to take you 10 years to achieve a house. Well, no pressure. It's fine. But have you asked about the kind of house you want? How much will it cost if you're going to buy it? And how much will it take you to save that money? And how do you plan to make that money? Once you start doing that, you'll be busy. You don't have time for all this you used to do around in your area. You don't have time for it. Because there is a goal, which is to have a house by the end of 20. Like, person wey wan build house by end of 2025. You know, go they follow you, they sit down, they gist with you. 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 days, 3 days, 3 hours, 4 hours. People are gisting about other people. Are you that free? If I not that they are free, it's because they are jobless. So start planning. What is your goal for next year? What is that big goal you have for next year? If you say you want to be making 5 million naira next year, December, trust me, there's somebody in your level right now that will make that money by December as a monthly salary. What is your own roadmap today? Have you had a roundtable talk with yourself this year? Have you looked at 2024? Is it the same thing that happened in 2023 that happened in 2024? And then you are claiming you have grew. You have grew by what? By 1 year older. Or probably you got married this year. Or probably you had a baby this year. That's not what we are talking about. Because even if you don't grow, your partner will despise you for not growing. Your children will blame you for not growing. So that you don't turn to become our parents. You know those parents that you are saying you will never become in Jesus' name. Those parents that will say that they are waiting for their children to make money so that they can eat the fruit of their labor. So they are not doing anything. Those people that you say God forbid for, if you don't put in the planner, you will find yourself becoming like them. You find yourself becoming like that. So what is your audacious goal for next year? What is the goal? What do you want to achieve next year as a result of your career? Even if you say you want to get promoted and make, let's say, 2 million naira per month, what does that what is the actual impact? What does that translate into? What does that mean? What does that mean? What would that money make you? What would it help you? Is it to buga or to just buy yourself a new house, to rent a bigger apartment? You move from mainland to Lekki Phase 1. Abi, what's the plan? You need to have plan. Do you have any landed property? Do you want to triple it? If you already have, do you want to triple it? So this time, I'm just using this roundtable talk to tell you that you have to go sit down now and plan. Ideally, I wouldn't have done this roundtable until New Year, January 11, but I'm doing it now so that this December now, I know there is party in the air. I know all the IJGB. I just got back. Is in town. As a lady, you want to flex. As a guy, you want to mingle with all the sisters. Bro, before you do all of that paparazzi, in fact, in all of that paparazzi, please go and sit down. What are we doing for next year? Any plans? Some of you now will collect salary, December salary now, forgetting that January is still 31st. Your eye go, oh, 13-month salary. Some companies don't already pay 13-month salary. Oh. Some are going to pay it in January 1st week. What's the plan? That's all I'm going to ask you today, to go back and think, what is the plan? And next year, our mantra is, yes, we are putting up the whole flag of Testers Quarter. We are doing the whole marketing. We are going to be immensely part of it, right? But we are putting our head down and doing the work next year. You're not going to see me a lot. Of course, you'll be seeing my work. I'll be sharing you updates after I have finished a lot of things. And if I put it there, oh, we have a program coming up. Oh, I want you to sign up. If you like, say 10K is too much. People that attended the Techie Me Testers in Lagos, their life has never remained the same to today. Some people are in Lagos, they did not show up. In your mind, you think it is me that you're doing. It is not me. What's my own? What's my own? Me. Me that I'm very lazy. Oh, if you go to Let me share this my screen. This is Six Africa page, right? Where people put June 14, 2025, catch them young, where we are going to be having CTOs level. Even after the last event that we had, the CTO's discussion we had privately realized that people need more mentorship than they even know that they needed it. So if they want to mentor people, they are ready to mentor people. But the question is, are people ready to be mentored? So intensively for 1 week, we are saying we are going to be mentoring people. Different person, different days. It's going to be 1 week that you're going to be loaded, your belly will full. CTO will come, CPO will come, CEO will come, COO will come, design will come. Everything for your own growth is all round. It's a 360-degree mentorship. Career will come, but everybody that is coming on that table, they are all C-suite executive. Give you clarity, give you confidence. Somebody will ask now, why I know? Let's do it in January now. How many sign up will I get? You think a C-level executive wants to come and sit down when it's just only one person that is there? That's private mentorship. They don't want to do that. So it's going to happen in June. What was the date, Seth? June 9 to 14, 2025. At the end of the program, we are going to do a general end of the program. So it's for testers quota benefit. If you like, when you reach time, sign up. If you like, when you reach time, no sign up. Say you no get money. How much are you planning to keep on the side next? How much are you planning to spend on yourself next year? How much? How much are you planning to spend on your career next year? Abi, you just want to be looking for free events or event that they say should bring 2,000? Because it's not all event that you ever get for free. It's not possible. You want to meet with high levels individuals and mingle with them, and then you want to do it for free. People that you will meet in free event are still free people with values that they can share for free. This one now that we put the price. What's it gonna? What's the price? If basic pass. What's inside basic pass? Sorry, oh. Okay, inside basic pass of 50K, you get to attend all the events, Monday to Fridays. Monday to Friday, you get everything. Is virtual. They are not coming to Saturday's mentorship physically. No, they're not even coming to Saturday at all. There is no. You are not going to be able to download any material. There is no downloaded materials that we are going to share with you, and you are not going to have access to recap. But Monday to Friday, you'll be able to attend the event virtually. So if you know you're not in Lagos or you're not able to come, even if you are doing the one in Abuja, you're not able to come, it's fine. Do the basic one. Case closed. Now, premium 75K. What does that one entails? Everything that one entails, but there's also going to be an exclusive one-on-one session, mentorship. So Monday to Friday virtual. On Saturday, it's going to be one-on-one mentorship session with a C-suite executive, just one person. You're going to sit down with them for one-on-one mentorship. You get access to networking and download materials. They'll be recording for you after the masterclass. This seems like everything that you need. However, what does elite pass means? Let me see. I don't even know what this elite means. Okay, the elite pass now. It has everything in the premium, but in addition, of course, the priorities. There'll be priority in matching you with top seat executive for mentorship, that you can even have their contact, because we are not going to be allowing contact sharing for premium pass. You can meet them on LinkedIn, no wahala, but you won't be having their contact. Access to VIP networking with speakers and Saturday mentorship. So there is after party, so to speak. Well, not like there's a party, but there is after that. It is only meant for mentors, speakers, and you'll be able to join access to that session. Full recording from Monday to Saturday for reference. And then there will be a swag pack, meaning our branded shirt, notebook, mug will be shared. And then there's certificate of participation signed by both that mentor that mentored you and the program coordinator. So this is what we have enveloped for. Elite Pass is 100K. If this is the only program you're going to spend money for next year, start planning it. I don't know how much you save for yourself for next year, or how much you are budgeting that you're going to spend for next year for yourself. But for me now, of course, we are all going on different journey. Okay, we are all going on different journey. I already how much I spent on myself this year for knowledge gaining, for mentorship, for growth. I spent roughly 1.8 M. But next year, I'm targeting to spend 5 M because it is me. This one now, it is not clothes. It's not shoe. Now, people go see clothes, people go see shoe, we go see 5. But how about inside me? So when people say, oh, you're okay, you've really changed, though. No, you're now demure. They did not know where all of that is coming from. I can't attend free event and get those things. I know that I'm not the normal human being. Me say I know I'm not the normal. So for you, it might not be that huge that you're planning for yourself. Cut your coat according to your size. If all you want to save aside for next year to learn is 200K, save it. And look for something that is really worth it. Really worth it. What are we going to do on CTY? Leadership excellence, C-suite mindset, solve your career challenge in real time, focus on efficient learning, 1 week intensive program, network you will keep for life, a legacy of leadership. It's called Catch Them Young, CTY. So because all of these C-suite executives, they are getting old. In fact, if you know anybody in business development right now, please send it to me. I have a chief business director of a company that wants to retire, and they are looking for one person they can build up, so that they can replace them. Who will replace them? The same person that is in their office that is just doing the tax that they gave them. They want to mentor people. They want to transfer knowledge. They want to transfer wealth. But they need people that are really ready. Now, the reason why I can easily jump and say, pick me, I'm available, I'm ready, is because I've invested in myself. I've invested. I have a separate podcast for these elite people in my life. And they're more than 49. They're in different course of life, male, female, heading companies, both in the oil, in the tech, in the business, in the health, in airline, in politics. They are heading. Not be those people you go, they say, hello, good morning. Some people will send me a message, hi, hello. Hello, Ibironke. Hi, Ibironke. Don't hi me, don't hello me. There is greetings for every part of the day. Good morning. See, there is a way we relate. Like when you send somebody a message, the person knows that you're a kid. They have not grown to that level yet. They just know. No, I'm just speaking. Like just from your message, they know. So you need to brand up. Don't do things in normal way you do them. I know that all these things I'm saying now, it go speak you, your leg go they shake you now, you won't do everything partial, but by February, June, you go don't seize down. And that's why I'm putting that program in the middle of the year. And the link is available. Though I've not announced it, right? Intentionally, I've not announced it, but it's available for you to start paying. I'm not going to put the link here. If you like, sign up now. If you like, don't sign up. Even if all I get is 10 people, I will still do it. I don't mind if it's 10 people that becomes valuable of this benefit. But you will see the effect of those things in their life. If not in the same year, in the next year, in 2 years' time, in 5 years' time, you will see the benefits. I put the link in the chat section. It's up to you. Sign up. I not go day. See, we are all too busy trying to grow than to be dragging other people along. You are not doing me a favor by signing up. You are doing yourself a favor. Because these people, when they come, you are going to buy them awards. You are going to give them a welcome package. You are going to do all of that. And sometimes you get to give them packages worth 200,000. But when you see someone that is trying to grow career and then you ask them for money to sign up to learn, they get pissed off. Like they are angry that you're asking them for the money. They are angry. It's as though you are crazy. So if you check this screen, you see that basic pass is 20 tickets. Meaning that once 20 people buy basic pass, you're not selling it again. Premium pass should be 30 tickets actually. And elite pass is 50. So um yeah. So basic pass is 20, premium pass is 30 tickets, elite pass is 50 tickets. 100 people mentored excellently by this C-suite executive in 2025 is the highlight for me. It's the best of the best for me. If this is the only thing I'm able to achieve for you next year, I'm good. I'm good. And that's why I didn't put it 5,000 naira because I know that everybody 5,000, they will sign up sharp sharp. Blah, blah, blah. No, this is more than a course you can buy. It's more than a course. Next year, taking me testers is happening at the beach. Start signing up for your ticket. Shikena. Spectators, you just want to come and look at everything happening, 10,000 naira. Individual spectators mean that you get entry tickets, access to watch competitions and share up your team. You have options to buy food and drinks for yourself at the event, right? If you're an individual participant is 20K. And what do you get? You get access to the event. You participate in the game. Now, if you're a spectator, you're not participating in the game. So if you're a participant, you participate in the game, then you get to network with other people and you get a welcome, like a gift pack, so to speak. A gift pack. Yeah, a gift kit or a gift pack, whatever, that has both the shirt and branded item for that event. And if you're a team, up to 5 people in your team, you get to pay 19K per person. So you guys get to operate in groups and we'll reserve a spot for your team at the company because a lot of competition awards, it's going to be companies to companies, right? So companies to companies. So if you know you have a team and you've got up to 5 in your team, in your company, sign up. It's 95K for the entire 5 people. So these are the things that are up. If you check our Luma page, I believe everything is there. Let me confirm. Let me check our event page. I think I already added it. Okay, next year, International Tester Day. This will be for a week. June, yes, it's already there on our Luma page. Test flight leadership conference. I don't know if this is still happening, but yeah. Meet and greet is not there, so I can easily add that there. Um, Techies meet testers 2.0. So that one date is already there. It's November next year, November 22. You can start signing up already. Okay. I'm just going to add it there. It's not free, so it's just a notification. If you really want to sign up, you go and sign up on 6. So you sign up on 6. So those are the 3 taking me testers, cash day, and of course our international testers day, which will be like next year, September. The is a whole 1 week. I'll confirm. I don't think it's 6. I think it's like a 1 week long. But again, we might not even be the one doing it next year. I might just do something virtual online to celebrate testers on September 9. So while allow that communities to do their stuff physically. Okay, so basically that's all we have for next year. Like I said, we are going to be sharing some updates during the course of December. Please stay active online. We are going to share it with you to sign up and be able to get a package. Sign up for just 5K, get all the old package we have for next year. So your 5K will be for January, and then subsequently is 5K. Now everybody that does that subscription is going to be on an entire different groups. So they see the free benefit too. Once in a while, when we do events, you can join. If you're part of the community member, then you would sign up and we'll communicate all of that information. If you want to learn software testing, because a number of you guys have asked me, even if yeah, a number of you guys have asked, oh, I want to learn software testing. Oh, I want to learn automation. Oh, I want to learn performance. Oh, I want to learn Playwright or Cypress. If you want to start up your career in testing and you want to learn from us, you want to learn from the scratch, I would say go to Testify Academy, sign up. It's a 3 month program. You learn it, you get all your work experience you need, resume, and all of that. If you are already a tester and you want to learn test automation, we are no longer doing the 5 months, 6 months program. We are broken it down to 8 weeks. So you learn API automation for 8 weeks, mobile automation for 8 weeks, web automation for 8 weeks. And it has been the smoothest so far that I've seen, 100% success rate, and people get the value for their money and time. And in the thinking of an eye, they are done. So you can do API testing, drink water, drop call, come back, do automation in the next cohort, and you are done. Again, in the academy. If you want to know everything about the academy, all you have to go to is this website URL. Let me drop that in the chat section. Go here or chat this number up on WhatsApp. Please, no phone call. Chat this number up on WhatsApp. I put it in the chat section. If you want to make any inquiries at all, please chat that number. I know people said, I want to hear it from you. What do you think? No, I don't think anything. Ask the admin. They'll give you all the details on what, just tell them what you want to achieve, and they will guide you through what you need to do. Okay? Any other courses that you guys want to learn something very specific at a particular time, go there. But for community, we are not doing cohort training and anything. We just bring in different topics and we train. Now, no matter what we train there, it can't be as though you went to take an actual course by a mentor. So what we train there is always 1 hour sessions. We give you introduction to whatever we want to give you introduction to, and then we move. What else? I don't know if anybody has questions for me, but I think that is all from me about our table for next year. Community managers, we are meeting this next week. So please prepare your plan for next year as well. So that'll be it for me. Over to you, Faith. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Is it Kehinde that is clapping for me? Thank you, Kehinde. Where is Faith? Okay, why do that? You have a question, please? Do you have a question? Or you are clapping? Oh, okay. Okay, you're welcome. I hope what I said makes sense, guys. Don't be saying, I know you have you. I know you have you. I know you have you. So I hope I know you have people. I hope I made sense because this one, people are silent. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not able to shake table without shaking table. I will change. I will change next year. I will change. Okay. In the absence of any further question, I think we can call it a day. Yeah, I think we can call it a day. So every other information will be shared with you on Slack. Please, to say this, please invite people to join the community. You are benefiting so much every Saturday from the community, and you're not even talking about the community for once. It's not fair. If everybody here can introduce one person to this community, we go reach 2,000 community members before the end of this year. Just add one person. All they need to go to is visit Testers Quarter, or even just visit the bit link on the announcement channel. All they have to do is go to this link, I'm dropping it on our channel, on our announcement channel now. Tell them to visit this link, click on join our community. Third one, fill the form that will be displayed and click on the Slack link to join us after submission. Welcome. That's all. So the plan is that by the end of this year too, we are going to change it from in that become a member, we will change it to the payment link of that 5,000 so that people can make payment, fill the form and join us. And 500 naira subsequent one will be deducted from the account generally, just to be a community member officially, not mouth I'm a community member because you're on Slack. Okay. So if you're a community member, you have everything about the community. In fact, exclusively how we get jobs, we share it with you. Job interview, how to get it done, preparation for it, we send it to you. Okay. So I'm checking the chat section. Okay, yes, you made sense. You made sense all the way. You're on point. You're actually speaking from senses into us. We need to wise up. The truth is bitter, but it takes us better. Sometimes we need the harsh truths. Thank you for this wonderful insight. We need the harsh truth. Thank you. Okay. I hope it's not too harsh. So that's basically it for me. I don't know where Faith is. So thank you so much, everyone, once again. Have a good night rest. Welcome back, because we have been calling you since you're not here. So the next meeting for us is on January 11, 2025. However, before then, please check the Slack, and please, one last plead is a request that has two in it. Anytime we post something on the general channel, or anytime we post something, once you read it, just thumbs up or use one emoji to acknowledge that you saw it. It's not always beautiful when we write things from the depth of our heart and nobody's even saying anything, but everybody read it. Even jobs, when jobs are being posted, people do as if they don't see, but they go and apply and they get jobs. So please, and then people now come to my ear, I got that job that you posted on, I actually got there. They will not go and do me screenshot that this job, I got it. Please, thumbs up. That's all we need from you. Just to say, nice one, I see it. The second thing is write on social media and tag us. Write and tag us. If you see us write anything, comment, engage. If you write anything, tag us so that we can read it and engage as well. Okay? The earlier we wait there if we make the announcement about the community. So let's do it. That's all we are asking you to do in return to all the benefits you get from us. That's all. Okay? So that'll be all from me. Thank you. Faith, over to you.
Session for this year 2024. We are grateful for everybody that have attended our webinars, our workshop, and all our facilitators. Thank you, everybody. Orji, Mary, Kende, Mr. Sam Oshadami, Fakorede. A lot of people. We had a lot of beautiful sessions this year, and we are so grateful. 2025 is another great year that is ahead of us, and then we must plan it just like our CMD have said. We should plan it very well, write down goals that you want to smash in the coming year. So thank you, everybody. We have come to the end of our workshop, our webinar for today. And give it up for me too. This is Faith, your community manager. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, everybody. So we have come to the end of our meeting today. Thank you and have a lovely day. Aziz, Esther, I see you. Imo, I see you. I see you. Let us have a happy new year.